All right. This is one of the best times of the year, especially in 2025, because we get to see the full moon. Okay. Um, Still when we're waking up. Yeah. Okay. People are just coming in. Hello. How are you? Okay. How are you? Everybody here? Okay. Good morning. Good morning. So this full moon is called the Beaver Moon. It's also called the Morning Moon. Um, yes, the Beaver Moon, and this is the busiest time. It's called the Beaver Moon. Why? Because this is the time of year that beavers are busy building their lodges, building their home before the frost comes in. This moon is also called the Frost Moon. Okay. Um, so the beavers are busiest, hence the term busy beaver, before the, winter sets in. They're trying to get their things, they're trying to get everything done before, winter sets in. Okay. Hello, good morning. Hi, Dark Witch. How you doing? Okay. Yeah, so, good morning, Bijou. So I got here out the moon card and the death card. So we're going to do caution or advice today. What does tarot want you to know? Um, I, I wanted to start with, what sign should we start with today? Should we do the usual, go to Aries to Pisces? I wanted to start with Scorpio, since we're in Scorpio season. And this is a perfect thing with the moon. We're coming to an ending, hence the death card here. A cycle is closing out. And what was hidden is now coming to light. Good morning, Father, something YS Father. Hello. And then, things are coming to an end. And also with this full moon, it's called the super moon right now. And why is it called a super moon? It's because it's appearing larger and brighter than normal because it's the closest to the Earth. It's orbiting right now closest to the Earth. And that's why when we wake up this early, we can still see the moon. So this moon is referred to as the beaver back in the days of indigenous tribes in North America. And this is like when the hunters also would set traps for the beavers before the swamps would freeze over. All right. So I just want to reflect on this moon energy before we get into the reading for a minute here. Yeah, this beaver moon has a deep spiritual meaning. It's a reminder to look at what we've been building throughout the year and what needs to be finished before the cycle closes out. All right. But not just what we, not just looking at what we built, but what else do we need to finish? And this could be even a metaphorical. It doesn't mean it have to be literal. So it's a good time with the full moon energy to release things that no longer is serving us. It's time to wrap things up and release things that is no longer serving us with this full moon energy here. Okay, what do you need to release right now? If you want to write that in the comments, okay? What do you need to release? Or what is a good thing right now you need to reinforce right before the winter sets in? What are some things you need to take care of, reinforce, before the new cycle begins? One cycle is closing out. The moon's representative of a cycle closing out and a new cycle beginning. Please let me know in the comments. What are you releasing? What do you need to release? And what are some things you need to reinforce at this time? Okay. I think we're going to begin with Aries and go all the way through Pisces. I think we'll be traditional today. And then when we get to Scorpio, I'll just give them an extra bonus. All right. Happy birthday to my Scorpios. Yeah, the larger moon you know, always it's bringing things into sharper focus. Also, what's been hidden or overlooked now may be more clear. So we're going to take a look at the advice. What the moon is saying in your sign, what you need rebuilding, what you need to reinforce your foundation, what you need to finish the last steps of a cycle up. And today we're going to look at whether tarot wants to give you advice or caution. Okay? So I'm going to leave it up to tarot to decide. You get caution or advice today. And if you get the caution side of things, what are you neglecting? Are you neglecting something in your life? Right, that may be important as winter is setting in, as winter is approaching. Time to look back and tie up loose ends, okay? So we got the Temperance and the Devil here. Where are you going to give your focus at, okay? All right, I think that was my spiel on the whole moon thing. So this moon is called the Beaver Moon. It's also called the morning moon. That's why you can see so brightly in the moon. It's one of the super moons we had this year. And it's also called the frost moon. So it's reminding you it's time to get busy like a beaver, and time to release things, or, you know, or to get busy reinforcing things that are loose. Tie up some loose ends. Okay. All right, let's begin. All right, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning to ya. All right, let's get going. All right. Just give me 1 second here. Trying to, all right, hold on. No. We're not trying to do anything here. All right, where are we at? Nope. Alright, I'm trying to go through some stuff here. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go on that. Alright, just give me a second. I'm trying to get something up on the screen here. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we are. Okay, put that up on the screen as well. Okay. All right, Aries. Let's begin with Aries all the way through Pisces. Caution or advice today? We'll leave it up to tarot. Okay, what you need. Will it be caution? Are you being cautioned today? Cautioned? Or are you going to be advised? All right, let's see. Which deck am I playing with today? Which deck should we play with today? All right. Yeah, we can use that deck. That's fine. Okay. All right. So Aries begins at what time? And I can't see that. It was at 6 minutes in. Yeah. Oh, 8 minutes and 32 seconds. Oh, okay. Aries. Aries. All right. The babies of the Zodiac. Here we go. All right, the innovators, the trendsetters, here we go. All right. Okay. Yeah, I love waking up and seeing that full moon right staring back at me. It's like reminding me, oh my God, okay, a cycle is closing out, a new cycle is about to begin. And what was hidden is about to come to light. All right. Yeah, the full moon's definitely illuminating for us some things that were hidden. Got that feeling of urgency. Almost got that feeling of urgency. Does anybody else feel that urgency? All right. Let me know in the comments. All right. Aries. Caution or advice today? Let's find out. What does Aries need to know? We got a sleeping bear back here. He's sleeping. Gotta get his morning, his beauty rest in. Mr. Felix. Mr. Felix over there. Alright. Alright. Alright, hi. Which is Lear? Are you gonna send me a personal text? Okay. Hold on. I understand. Alright, very good. Okay. Gotcha. What is it? Is that like frozen or something in time? Okay, there we go. Like, is that frozen? Alright, Aries, let's do it. You got the moon back out. Wow, look at that. 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, Page of Cups, the World. Definitely something closing out here. Okay. And then, give me one more. Give me one more. Okay. Alright, 3 of Pentacles. Very cool. Okay, bottom of the deck. 8 of Wands coming at ya. Alright, yeah. A feeling of urgency. Alright, energy going, moving fast. Okay. Let's see, what are you being told right now, Aries? Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Here. Get the story going. Okay. Okay, so I do see you got a Page of Cups around you. Okay. There could be some good news regarding work. Okay. I definitely see some good news regarding work. But you may be feeling left out right now. Feeling left out. Maybe people at work are leaving you out of the loop, okay? Or maybe you're not being invited out or something. You're feeling left out at work. Could definitely be feeling like maybe people are gossiping about you or just leaving you out. Yeah. So here, we start with the story where this Page of Cups is holding a cup, and you're feeling like this is the cup that you're wanting. Are you gonna get this cup? And so some of you guys could be waiting on some kind of recognition, a promotion, a raise, or maybe just to be included in. So if that's the case, I do feel like you will get that cup, whatever that cup means to each of my Aries. I'm getting more recognition. Could even be more money, okay? Yeah, I could see some of you like, you know, looks like you're holding on to your resources at this time. Holding back from love. Holding back from love. You do have somebody coming in, though. You do have somebody showing up for you in love. Could be a new person, or some of you already know. Okay? Or this could just be a situation. Okay? This could just be a situationship. Like, somebody could be ignoring you. Like, somebody could be holding back from you. And with the moon energy here, you're feeling a lot of uncertainty regarding a situation. could even be regarding a relationship or work. There could be a lot of uncertainty going on. So you're just holding back. Like you're just holding back your energy right now. Okay? You can even be guarded with your heart at this time. And I don't blame you because I feel like there's a lot of uncertainty going on. But the good news is that this uncertainty, this little drama is coming to an end. This is about to close out. This is closing out. All right? Yeah, so this is closing out. So yeah, I feel like this is just advice just to, hang tight because this energy is about to close out. All right? If you're feeling left out, if you're feeling rejected in any way, or you're feeling ignored, yeah, or there's just a lot of uncertainty regarding a situation, regarding a relationship, regarding a work situation. I feel like this uncertainty is about to close out. All right. All right. What else for Aries here? The Justice. All right. 3 of Wands. Yeah. Waiting for things to be. You're waiting for some of you guys could be waiting for an apology, waiting for the things to be clearer. Okay, you're waiting so you can find out the truth, or you just have clarity about a situation. Why there's so much uncertainty around something? What's the story? What's somebody not telling you? Yeah, I feel like somebody has their back to you right now. So I feel like somebody's like. Yeah, so many of you are wondering, when is this person finally going to reach out? All right. Now, this could be for some of you anywhere from 3 days. 3 days. It could even go as 3 weeks. Okay. But I don't see this being that far off. Since this is about to close out, I don't feel like if you've been feeling rejected, I feel like you're going to get some truth, some clarity. And then your ships are finally coming in. Okay, so if you've been waiting on that raise, that promotion, or whatever, or finally something to take off that's been uncertain, yeah, it's about to come in for you. Anywhere from 3 days to 3 weeks. Okay, all right. So the signs we have here, we have Cancer, Capricorn, Pisces, and Capricorn, Libra, and Aries energy. Okay. All right, let's go now to Taurus. All right. Taurus at, what time we're at? Taurus at 18:06. So that kind of took a while without Aries energy. All right, I'll go faster. So then it's 18:13 with Taurus. Okay. Taurus. All right. Does everybody, can you see the moon where you're at? Can you see the moon where you're at right now? If you can, does anybody feel the energy of urgency? Yeah, this is the Beaver Moon energy. So it's like time to get things done where that winter sets in. Okay. If you're feeling that urgency, let me know in the comments. All right, let's go now to Taurus. If anything resonates, please hit that like button for me. And I think tomorrow or very soon I'm going to do Scorpio, and then we're going to Capricorn. Okay, Scorpio and then Capricorn after that, I believe. I definitely want to get Scorpio done. Happy birthday to my Scorpios. All right, what is Taurus? Taurus, caution or advice for Taurus? All right, let's find out what's going on for Taurus. 8 of Wands. That 8 of Wands come out. That sense of urgency. What else is that 8 of Wands for? Let's find out. Okay. Ooh, 8 of Wands with the 8 of Swords. What is that about? All right, somebody that's been on your mind a lot, Taurus. I feel like There'll be communication soon. Somebody that you've been thinking a lot about of late. Finally, there'll be some communication where there was none. Okay? Um, if they've been busy or you've been busy, I finally feel like the dam breaks. Finally, there will be somebody could be popping up suddenly as well. Okay, hold on. It's taking up too much of my board here. All right, what else? What else? Hold on. So somebody may be popping up. All right, I definitely feel like there'll be communication soon. Yeah. All right. Ooh, these are very good cards for Taurus. Wow, didn't expect such a nice little play out here. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what else this could be saying for you. Yeah, I do see some changes coming in a relationship. Okay, there could be family changes happening, changes within the family. Okay, but I feel like they're good changes in the connection. I do feel like things are getting better for you, regarding family and or relationship. Definitely with the relationship issue. Yeah, if somebody you've been thinking a lot about, there finally will be communication where there was none. And if singles have been waiting for somebody, it looks like a new person coming in. Okay. Now, if there's been somebody that you've been interested and if they've been tied down elsewhere or tied down, maybe busy with work, like I said, I do feel like they will be popping up very soon. It's in divine timing. Um, Definitely singles, you do have a relationship, a new person showing up, and this is something that's going to be mutual attraction, something you both will want. It looks very reciprocal energy. It definitely looks like your finances are turning for the better here. Okay. Um, and look at that, you have the star card. You also have your wish. You got a wish coming true. So make sure you put out those intentions. Look at that. You got somebody very attractive coming in, okay? Somebody with like a hot body, like somebody that is very appealing. Look at that. Hmm. Yeah, or this could definitely say, or this person's definitely going to be interested in your body. They're going to think you're very, not just your body, but your overall energy. Okay, with the star card here. Yeah. Yeah, this person is definitely gonna see some stars when they see you. All right. And this looks very optimistic, this connection. All right. And for my couples, definitely this connection is renewal energy. You know, putting those sparks back in those love goggles. You know, renewing energy. If you guys have been too busy for each other, it looks like things about to turn in your favor, couples. Okay. Yeah, if there were any challenges, I do see there was some challenges. Definitely, I do see that you guys get over it. Restored your faith gets restored. All right. So your advice is, yeah, fast moving energy is to keep up. Keep up. Go with the flow. Go with the ebb and flow. Don't fight. Don't resist the energy, especially if you're feeling stuck or things are not happening when you want it to. The wheel is here to remind you it's divine's timing, not your timing. Okay, just go with the ebb and flow. Work with what you can. But the wheel is about to turn in your favor. You got the two very positive cards out here. Good luck and money. And some of you guys are about to get some recognition. There could be an important business partnership coming in, or somebody comes in to help you with a business, with a project, or if you're on social media. It could be like advice, or it could be like, or even it could be your higher mind, giving you some kind of like downloads in your dream or something. So when you wake up, you got some good ideas that help you get seen. Okay, getting some more recognition. And this is fast moving energy, getting more likes, getting more subscribers, Taurus. Okay? If you got a business, again, you're in the spotlight, getting in the spotlight, whatever you're doing. Okay? At work, you're being favored. Okay? The wheel is turning in your favor. You got a lucky, lucky time coming up. Right? And especially the next 10 days is going to be very favorable for you. All right. So we have Sagittarius, we have Gemini, Aries, Pisces, Sagittarius, Cancer, Aquarius, but it could be any sign. All right, that was very nice for Taurus's energy. And look at that. All right, I hope all you others get some good readings like that. Okay, let's see how the full moon's affecting Gemini. All right, let's see how this full moon affects Gemini. All right, are you getting caution or advice? Okay, let's find out. Gemini. Good morning, Mystic Rebel. Good morning, Jesse. Good morning, DT. Good morning, Kevin. And if anybody else I didn't see, good morning. I'm going through Aries through Pisces. We're now about approaching Gemini, okay? If you missed any of the signs, you can check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, okay? If you missed anything, just wait for the download, and then you can watch it when it's downloaded, okay? All right. Yeah, we're at the Beaver Moon, okay? There's a super moon, and we're just seeing the effects of it. I'm letting Tarot choose whether you get advice or caution today, all right? Let's see what Tarot wants to talk about, all right? What Spirit is trying to, or what message you need to hear. Spirit knows, okay? Spirit knows, all right. Yeah, if this is any of this relating to anybody, let me know. Alright. Hit that like button if it's hidden. And if you can hit that like so I know you're here. Awesome. Alright. Gemini, what do you need to know? How is this full moon affecting you right now, Gemini? So next sign is Cancer. Then we go to Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, in that order. Okay. Okay. All right, Gemini, let's see what cards you get. Ooh, the Ace of Wands. Look at that. Okay. We got a new beginning. All right. Plans, making plans. Good time, something to start something new. A new diet, a new health regimen, a new project. Some of you could be getting some money in. I see some green leaves on this tree branch. Look at that. Some money trickling down here. Got some money flowing in. Okay? Something new you're doing now could be very beneficial. Could be somebody new coming in as well. All right. Some of you couples could be getting busy, getting some passionate exercises this week. All right. Or today, or even tomorrow. All right. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Happy Beaver Moon. If you're feeling the urgency, it's because, it's like that, the indigenous tribes believe that this moon, is letting people know to start prepping. You need to release things, what no longer serves you, and what loose ends you need to tie up as the cycle is closing out and get ready for the winter. All right, the Strength card. All right, 6 of Cups here. 6 of Cups. What else? If you hear something running in the background, it's my cat. Oh, kitty cat's playing. Miley! Miley! Oh my God, you little bad cat. Get down from there. Miley, stop. Thank you. Always trying to get somewhere you're not supposed to, huh? Little Mileyka. Okay. Alright. Alright, we got the Eight of Wands keeps coming out for almost every sign. Alright. Incoming energy. Okay, so look at this. If somebody's been holding back from you, Gemini, I do feel like somebody's going to be popping up very soon. Looks like it could be somebody from your past. Alright. This is going to be probably the message for a lot of you. I see something already repeating. Alright. What else? Give me some more signs here. We got Sagittarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Aries so far. Eight of coins. Alright, 8 of coins coming in. 88. Okay, you got the angel number 88. Oh, you actually have 888. So you got the angelic number 888. That's really, eights are about having good fortune and money and in love. Ooh, Gemini, the mother load here. You got 888 as your angelic number. Okay, should write that down. You can even Google what 888 as your angelic number to get more of the meaning for it. Okay, but it's about good luck and abundance. And if you want to attract in love or money, you on a piece of paper you can write down number 8 and put it in your wallet, in your purse, and I'll attract in money. And if you want to attract in a lover, you put the number 8 on a piece of paper and put it under your pillow. Okay. Alright, what else for my Gemini? Alright, one more card here. Okay, the 9 of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. Got a lot of Sagittarius' energy. The end, bottom of the deck, the World. Alright, let's see what this is telling us. What is this telling us? Okay, so somebody's been holding back from you. They're about to pop up. I do see, if you were treading carefully in a business venture or a situation or even a connection, it starts picking up. Like, this could even be falling fast for somebody, or falling fast for somebody, or they could be falling fast for you. Like, this picks up steam. It could be even both of you falling fast for each other. This is like Cupid's arrow coming in. Yeah. All right. I do see somebody new coming in. I feel like there's going to be intense attraction. And some of you guys may be even scared. Maybe even scared, you know, it could be scary. Yeah, it is. And I'll tell you why, especially if you've been hurt like this Wounded Warrior. You know, you don't want to say the wrong thing. You don't want to say the wrong thing. You don't want to scare them off. Treading carefully. I wouldn't give into my negative emotions. I would act with confidence and be compassionate. And if you do that, your advice is just to lead with compassion and confidence. And it looks like, and that will work for you, because it looks like things are picking up. You don't have to be, you know, I understand you're cautious, and that's good. The yellow here is indicating caution, how you handle a project or a person, okay? And some of you guys could be getting a new fur baby, okay? And some of you guys may already have a fur baby. And they have a lot of love given. They're sending a lot of love your way. Look at that. Okay. Especially when you're down, your pet's sending you a lot of good energy. Especially when you're going through a tough time, just know that. They are looking out for you. Whether you have a pet in the physical or in the on the other side. They are looking out for you. Alright, somebody need to hear that message. Alright, anyway, so we have here, look at this. There is some kind of surprise coming in. A very nice surprise coming in for you, Gemini. It could be somebody doing you a favor, okay, or somebody gifting you something. It could just be something simple like a compliment or somebody doing something, just a simple thing. But I think you'll be very appreciative. Like, oh, I didn't expect that. It's like, oh, that's sweet. Thank you. Yeah, I get the energy of you getting something, gifting, okay? It could be like something literally receiving something. Or it's like it's non-tangible, something tangible or something non-tangible. But I do see you getting something. It's a nice surprise. Like maybe a coworker looks out for you, or somebody covers for you. You know, it could be anything. It's going to differ from each Gemini, but you have two cards indicating a nice surprise coming in. Somebody could be handing you something. So it's could be for most of you something tangible. Okay, my cat's trying to scratch me right now. Can you please stop, Miley? What's got into you? No more Wheaties for you this early. No more Wheaties for you this early anymore. All right. And it's like this cat's been. Oh my! No, the cats are fine. Hey, Miley. So you leave one room to start trouble in the other room. All right, no more Wheaties for this cat this early. Oh my God, psycho kitty from hell. All right, all right. So, what else was I saying? Oh yeah, something in your work. A raise, a promotion, or finally, a lot of likes if you're on social media. A lot of likes, a lot of views. Coming in very fast and a lot at once. Some of you guys could be going viral. Yeah, this is like viral energy. Yeah, it's like, oh, I've been trying. The minute you just stop trying and you just do you, like you just do something because you're just passionate about it or excited to do it and don't worry about it, is the minute it like two thumbs up. Like you've been like trying to tame yourself. You've been trying to do things perfectly. You know, you're like, being very cautious, trying to, I'm gonna, walking on eggshells around a project or the social media thing. And as soon as you just be you and you just like, just stop with, trying to fit into a certain image is when some of you guys are going viral. And it's like some of you guys are just about to give up. Yeah, and saying don't, because some of you are just about to blow up. And then there could be finally good news regarding work, okay? Some of you may have been trying for a certain position, trying at a certain place, getting turned down. Something finally breaks for you. Something finally breaks open for you. You got some good news coming in, okay? Could be somebody from another foreign country reaching out to you. Could be somebody reaching out to you. Could be getting mail or some kind of news email coming in. All right, somebody trying to reach out to you. And it's going to be a good connection. Okay. Or if you've been trying to reach out to somebody, you finally make waves. You finally connect with them. All right, so this is things moving fast for you. You got two blessings. The universe is about to bless you as well. All right. And remember, you got angel number 888. All right, so you got abundance and love and money, okay? Very good energy. All right, and some of you guys got a fur baby that's giving you a nice wink this morning. Sending some love your way, all right, very good reading. All right, let's go now to Cancer. After Cancer, we're going to Leo, Virgo, Scorpio, okay? We're just going in chronological order today. It's always chronological order. Zodiac is cyclical, so wherever you begin, you'll end up in the same spot. And it's not linear, so it doesn't matter. But I did start from Aries, so we'll end in Pisces today. All right. So that was Gemini, and now we're to Cancer. All right. All right, my sweet Cancer. All right, my sweet Cancers. All right, is any Cancers in the house? All right, is anybody resonating with any of this? Okay. Tell me if this fits your story. Okay. Who needed any of this message so far? We had some good readings. Aries, Taurus, Gemini. I'm like surprised what's coming out. I thought you guys were gonna get all kinds of warnings and don't do that. You are this and that. But no. Okay. Who knew? Who knew I got such a good crowd in today? All right. Hi, Cloud. Hi, Mystic Rebel. Hi, SNB. What is it? SNBCR. Hello. You're demonic. Okay. Well, have fun with that, honey. Okay. If you keep saying that stuff, I'm going to give you one more warning. Not one more warning, one more chance. If you write any more of that stuff, you're out of here. All right? Demonic stuff doesn't scare me. Your idiocy scares me. Okay? All right. Okay. All right, then. You don't know when to quit, do you? Hi, Cloud. All right. It's just like some people need attention, apparently. All right. All right. All right. Bye bye. Bye bye. You need attention that badly. I'm sorry for you. All right. But yeah, demonic or not, apparently it's demonic. Then good. Then good. All right. It's only demonic if you see it as that. Bye bye. Bye bye. Oh, okay. Let me just go in here and take care of you. Yeah, we're gonna remove, definitely. And then we're gonna, hold on, you guys. I have to take care of this person. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, there we go. All right, sorry about that, you guys. I apologize for that. I don't catch these people. They just want attention, and it's sad. We gave them their 1 minute fame. There they go. All right. Yeah, if you can write to me what sign you're watching for in the comments, I'd appreciate it if you could hit that like button, subscribe, and so you don't miss out when I get to your individual zodiac sign. I think the next one I definitely want to get to is Scorpio. Happy birthday to my Scorpios. We are in Scorpio season. All right. All right, so it's caution or advice. We're in the Beaver moon right now. We got a full moon. It's the super moon because it's very close to the Earth as it's orbiting right now. So whatever things were hidden or not seen or any confusion, things will be made clear and will be visible now. Okay, things are closing out. So with the busy Beaver moon, hence the word beavers, where this term comes from. It's where, the beavers are getting ready before the winter sets in. And this is also called the morning moon, the frost moon. If you get up early enough, you can see the moon still. And it's back in the days. Back in the days, this was a reminder for them to start getting things ready, to tie up loose ends, to get ready for that winter. And that's what the beavers are doing right now. They're building their homes, making sure they get things ready before the frost comes in. Okay. All right, my busy beavers. All right, Cancer, what do you need to know? Caution or advice? All right, caution or advice? Let's find out. I'm gonna speed it up now. I feel that coffee kicking in. All right. Feel that coffee kicking in. Anybody else drinking coffee? Does anybody drink tea anymore? Do you got some tea lovers in the morning? Or do you guys like that cold coffee? You like that cold coffee? It's 7:01 a.m. I'm in the Western Reserve area in America, United States. Yes. I'm in the big O. All right. Oh hi oh oh hi oh. It's 4 a.m. Where are you from, Jacqueline? Yeah, where? So you gotta be where up on the very north. Where are you from? What's that? 4 a.m. right now. Ireland? Are you from Ireland over there, or where are you at, Jacqueline? Scotland, Ireland. Wait a minute. So if we're at 7, I reside in Reno, Nevada, but I'm in from Long Beach, California. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, so you're in the United States too. Okay, very cool. Yeah, I know that like most Europe, they're 6 hours ahead. Okay, I know that. Like Central Europe, like 6 hours ahead. All right, Cancer. Let's throw it down already. Throw it down. You got Page of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Okay. It looks like a lot of the stories are repeating today. We're all connected in some way, shape, or form. Ooh, Cancer. You got some new opportunity coming in. We'll see what that's about. All right, well, how many more cards do I need? 2, 4, 5. One more. Okay. King of Swords. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. All right, let me see what this is trying to say. Bottom of the deck. Oh, Five of Pentacles. Uh-oh. You didn't want this card out. All right. That could be a shadow energy. Five of Pentacles. You don't want financial issues. Being left out in the cold. Yeah, speaking of the cold. What is the temperature? Hey, Jacqueline, what is the temperature? You're in Reno. What's the temperature right now? You're 4 a.m., so it's a little bit cooler right now. Like, are you guys in the 50s around this time? Early in the morning? Okay, so we have, okay. Now, there could be a businessman, businesswoman coming in for you, Cancer, okay? Now, this could be somebody you know, or this could be new energy. All right. Yeah, things are, it's hard to get this connection balanced. All right, so somebody could be in a situation or some kind of relationship, and it's hard to get this connection balanced. Where it's like, it always seems to be off. Or, there's always something, like it seems like there's always like some bumps in the road here. Like there's always like, you could be in this is Cancer's minor arcana card, by the way. So you can be feeling annoyed. You can be feeling ignored or even left out. Okay. Yeah. Emotions can be up and down, up and down. Okay. Some of you guys are trying to focus on your stability. You're trying to focus on your stability, and things are up and down, especially when it comes to finances or regarding love. Like one day it's good, and the next not so much. It's like it could just never be like, steady for a long period of time. As soon as it's, it has, as soon as it's one way, and like it changes. It can feel like, who feels that way? Do you got any Cancers that feel that way? All right. You do have some good news coming in. You do have some good news coming in. Okay. I do feel like Cancer, you are going to be. It looks like somebody's got a gift for you. It looks like the universe is about to gift you something, or somebody literally is about to gift you something. Okay. Now this gift can be tangible or intangible. Okay. You got a nice surprise coming in. Yeah, if somebody that you haven't seen for a while is about to pop up, okay? But I feel like when this person that you haven't seen in a while pops up, you're going to be in this energy like the King of Swords. Like, yeah, you're going to be stoic. Like, you're not showing them emotion. You want to first, like, what is this about? Like, what is this, you know, you're first going to see what kind of drama or what kind of energy they're bringing. Yeah, you're going to first just be like stoic, quiet, just listen. And then do I have to use my sword to cut this out, or what? Yeah, I feel like, and some of you regarding work right now, you're going to have to be in this King of Swords energy, you know, to get this promotion or raise or get this opportunity, you're going to have to be very disciplined. You're going to have to act with authority, that you have a certain expertise in the area, that you know what you're doing, and you know you're going to have to be mindful how you communicate, and make sure you communicate effectively. Something about your communication. So you're going to be very strategic. And Cancer, you're showing up as somebody who is very smart, very logical and practical, and that's what's really needed right now. Especially you have a new job coming in, or a promotion or a raise. You got a new opportunity regarding finances coming in. But it's like, do you have that discipline? Do you have that structure for this kind of type of job? Okay. And for those that, yeah, because a lot of you guys need this new opportunity, because a lot of you feel like unbalanced where you're at. Yeah, but you got somebody coming in. You got some good news coming in. You got good news coming in, and I feel like you got a tangible or intangible gift. All right, somebody could be handing you actual money, or they can tell you about this new opportunity, and that's a gift, right? Somebody giving you a heads up about, hey, guess what? I know such and such is hiring, and you can get in the door right now, you know, or something like, you know, somebody points you in the right direction, gives you a hand up, like somebody hands you something, handing you something. Advice, this can be intangible, like advice, or, you know, support, something, tangible, intangible. So you got that coming in. 2 cards amplify this. Yes, you do have good news coming in about an opportunity. And so if you got some money coming in, though, I do see money coming in for you. Okay? And I feel like that's very much needed. So a new job, some kind of opportunity regarding more finances coming in. And or somebody may actually be helping you out at this time. Okay? And then you will be hearing from somebody very soon, within 4 days, I feel, that you could be pissed at, or you're upset with. Okay, something that you are on the topsy-turvy with. Okay, yeah. All right. So we have Aries, Gemini, Libra. We got Capricorn, Cancer. We got Sagittarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and we got Cancer's energy, but it could be any sign, any sign. All right, now let's move it on to who's next? Leo, and then Virgo, and Libra. All right, so this is Leo. Okay. Alright, Leo. There we go. Okay. Leo, we're starting at 5348. Okay, Leo. 5348. Okay. Oh, I gotta go faster, you guys. Damn. Alright. Alright, let me take a sip of this coffee. Let's go, let's do it. Oh, alright. Did anybody see the full moon this morning? Alright. Alright, Ray Charles, we don't mention the D word here. Alright, that's a no-no. Alright, if I see that one more time, ixnay on the shit snake. Alright. Sagittarius, who's in here for Sagittarius? Victoria? Oh, me too, girl. I just did yesterday. I just uploaded a new Sagittarius. Well, there was 2 videos, a live that had a lot of details. I don't know if you were here yesterday for the live, and then there was a Sagittarius post that I did. It's labeled competition, tension, and what is it? Conflict. All right, Leo, what do you need to know now? You might want to check that out. All right. All right, Ace of Cups. Yeah, I just did yesterday for Sagittarius. I did a whole segment for Sagittarius. All right. All right, if this is resonating with you, can you hit that like button? Okay. Join the tribe by subscribing. Subscribe, join the tribe. Join the tribe and subscribe. Join the tribe, subscribe. If you can hit the like so I know you're here, appreciate it. Know who's all here. Alright. My chat people, you guys are giving some good energy today. Look at this. Leo. Ace of Cups. Temperance energy. Okay, you got some new love coming in. Couples, look at that. Got some good chemistry mixing. Couples mixing up some good chemistry. Uh-oh. Why is the Hermit here? Okay, the Hermit. Leo, this could be somebody you know for a long time. A long time, yeah. All right. Okay, you got 2 aces. Look at these. These are really good cards. Oh my God, I thought you guys were gonna get caution and hexed and all this and that. These have been good readings so far. All right. And then what do you mean? Injustice is here. You got, oh wow, aces and major arcanas. Leo, this is really good energy. How many more cards do you need? One more? Okay. Ooh, wow, 2 of Cups. Damn. All right, and then we have the 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is the shadow energy. All right. Some of you guys were thinking about somebody recently and stress and fretting. Okay. This could even be fretting over some legal issues. Okay. All right. I don't see much money on here, so I'm not going to talk about something that's really not emphasizing. Okay, so there could be somebody, Leo, you know for a long time. We have Sagittarius, Libra, Virgo here, Cancer, Libra, Cancer. Okay, repeating signs. Okay. So there could have been, it's telling me that, regarding a love situation, a relationship, that compromising right now is the advice here, to compromise, to take the middle ground, okay? Not that it's your way or their way, it's compromising is where it's going to be most effective. And if this is not somebody you know a long time, this could be somebody older than you or just more mature. Okay, they act mature for their age. Not more mature than you, they are mature for their age, is what I meant to say. Okay. Now this is somebody that could withdraw their energy. Okay, this is somebody that could withdraw their energy. And now I feel like they're going to be coming out, and you guys will be able to mix it up, okay? I do see some communication, some good heart-to-heart communication, definitely moves the connection forward, and definitely, finally, a breakthrough. Communication, there would be a breakthrough, all right? Now, the Hermit here also can mean that you guys have been acting too busy for each other, okay? And listen to the singles. If you were the Hermit, you were being the Hermit. I feel like you got new coming in. Ready or not, Freddie, you got new coming in. And this is actually something, you know, you don't have to go, you don't have to, you know, you could just dip your toes in the water carefully, gradually, you know. You don't have to, like, if you've been in this hermit energy, you know, you don't have to go full Monty all of a sudden, you know. You could just be gradual, just dip your toe in the water, test things out, and, you know, just, you know, slowly but surely. Um, yeah, taking things in the middle ground right now, not rushing things is the advice. Not rushing things. Just let the energy flow naturally. And you know what's going to make this connection work, whether it's couples or singles. It's having common respect for each other. It's having common respect, taking accountability. It's speaking truthfully and acting with integrity. If there's mutual respect, if this connection is balanced, like we both give equally, we both take equally, not one, it's not like we're one person's doing everything and the other just, you know, taking. It's like we're both in it, it's balanced, there is mutual respect, mutual interaction. This is what's going to work, okay, for my singles and for couples. So that's the energy, you know, and you know, nobody's psychic, so you need to express things with tact, you know, respectful communication, and being open and honest. Definitely, you know, I see a Two of Cups here, something very good, a very good connection. hmm and just letting things flow naturally. All right. So if something is balanced, mutual respect, taking accountability, I definitely feel like that's what's going to work with couples or with singles, and definitely being mindful of how we talk with each other. Okay, and being open and honest. Okay. Good energy. We have Sagittarius, Cancer, Virgo, Libra. All right. Could be any sign though. All right, let's keep this moving. Let's go now to my Virgos. All right, here go my Virgo. All right, I'm going to try this color now. All right, so the first 6 are down. Now we have 6 more signs to go. Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, birthday people. Scorpio's birthday, we're in Scorpio season. Then we go Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces in that order. It's always in chronological order. It doesn't matter where we start, where I start in the zodiac, because the zodiac is cyclical. Where you start, you end up in. It goes around, it's not linear. Alright, I was going to start with Scorpio today. But it looks like, Victoria, if I would have done that, you probably would have missed the Sagittarius reading, so I'm glad I didn't. Okay. Alright, anybody else? Okay, do we got any Virgos in the house? What is that? Get some water, beer. Beer for what? Beer? Some black and tan. Some black and tan sounds good. All right. All right. Smash that like for good karma. You want some good karma? These readings have been good so far. Let's not jinx it. We need to smash that like for some good karma. All right. Anybody feeling this? Okay. All right, Virgo. Caution or advice? What has the moon got in store for you today? Caution or advice? All right, Virgo. Let's find out. Okay, what is this? 4 Cups. This sign keeps coming out for everyone. All right. Feeling annoyed. Feeling left out. Feeling bored even. What's this about, Virgo? That's too many. Alright, hold on. Yeah, I could have just did a personal reading for all 12 signs because it looks like the energy is the same. It keeps repeating. You know, like Leo had a little bit different. A little different. Okay. I can't wait till we get to Sagittarius. Sagittarius yesterday had some interesting information coming up. All right. Two of Swords. Four of Cups, Two of Swords. On the crossroads, at a crossroads. Which way do we go? Or somebody could be ignoring you. Or you could be ignoring somebody at this time. Any Virgos in here? Is anybody relating to the story? What's this about? Virgo, are you ignoring somebody or somebody ignoring you? Give me a heads up on what this is. What direction are we going here? Ooh, ooh, the Hierophant, the Queen of Swords, Page of Wands. Okay. You don't feel, Virgo, you don't feel accepted by a group of people? What's going on here? Or is it just one main person? Any Virgos in the house? Can I get some insight? Any Virgos can give me some insight what this is? Oh, Jacqueline, you're trying to get a job. Okay. Who? Cloud. Who are you talking about? Was good to see you. You're saying get some water, beer. Is that somebody in chat? Are you guys making plans in chat? All right, 2, 4, 5. One more card for my Virgos. What will it be? All right, the Emperor. Of course it is. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. All right. Being attractive, taking that bold risk. Okay, so in your shadow energy, Virgo, is about taking a bold risk. All right, and then having social skills. Maybe in your shadow side about your social skills is in your shadow energy right now. Something about your social skills. Maybe you get nervous around people, or maybe you get tongue-tied when you talk to a group. All right. That could be it. Something about communication in front of a large group of people, like some of you guys, maybe somebody has to give a speech, or maybe you're in a position you need to talk to a large group of people at a time, and this is like, I don't like doing that. I don't like doing that. Yeah, communication. Yeah, communication. All right, you do have good news coming in. Okay. Could be, there could be communication from a father, from a baby daddy, or from somebody, okay, from a male. Could be I feel like it's a male energy, or it could be a female that has a very dominant energy. Okay, very strong energy, sure. We have Aries, Taurus here. We have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Cancer. Okay, and then Sagittarius. That could be any sign. Okay, so like there is something that you're on the fence about. Okay, possibly. But I do feel like, so the advice is if you're on the fence about something, like let's say you got a decision to make, but you know, both options suck. Dude, I'm not making a decision because A and B suck, you know, so I'm just going to see my way out. You see that? um, or maybe you don't have all the information to really make a good decision, so you're holding back. So at this time, holding back to get more information. But the advice here, if you need to make a decision, whatever it is, it's like whatever, you know, whatever is good for you, meaning whatever is in your integrity, whatever is morally good for you, whatever feels right to you. That's the one to lead with, and that's going to be the one to go with, all right? Trust it, trust it. Whatever the one you feel is going to be the most right to make out of these two bad choices, that's what's going to be right for you, all right? I do see that a message coming in. You have, listen, I do see somebody texting and text and messages coming in. Alright, I do see you communicating. Definitely for my females, there could be a male authority or some male, like I said, baby daddy, a father figure, or a male authority, or it could be a female with very dominant energy. Okay, there will be some good news, communication, or this is if this person's been ignoring you, you guys finally have communication. All right. All right. Well, that's all I got to say for you, Virgo. There's not much there. All right. All right. Let's go to now Libra. All right, Libra. What do you need to know? Okay, Libra. All right. All right, Libra. What's your message? Let's just pull them out. Ooh, the 4 of Wands. Look at that. Four of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. Okay. The World, the Strength card. One more. Okay. Ooh, the Knight of Cups. All right. Your shadow energy, Libra, the Moon. All right. Some of you guys could be feeling in the blues of late. All right. Feeling a little bit depressed. Or you could be feeling something that's moody. All right, there could be a lot of confusion or uncertainty at this time. All right, so I feel like you're stable at this time, Libra. It looks like stability, a connection looks stable. There's a person that holds you dear to their heart. I feel like this person loves the attention you give them, okay? I feel like right now, Libra, if you're single, you got many people interested in you, okay? Some of you are leveling up in a connection or in at work, okay? But many of you guys can feel scared at this time, okay? Like you don't want to mess something up, because there's like getting recognized for something. Could even get public recognition. Some of you guys may be even entering blowing up, okay, in your social media. Okay, something blowing up, getting a lot of recognition, or this could be in your work. You're getting recognized for something, getting some kind of reward. Like the news spreads fast, okay? And this could be scary, okay? Whatever your reasons are, this could be scary. But the advice is to follow your heart, to trust your heart, okay? And this is not to be logical. This is not the time to be practical. This is the time to follow your heart. Okay, and follow your passion. Whatever's the most exciting thing, feels the most exciting thing, go for it. All right, follow that energy. All right, yes, and I feel like some of you guys are definitely blowing up, going to the next level. Some of you guys may be graduating soon, or this is an energy of finally getting recognized as an expert or somebody of that you're getting some credibility in something. So your energy is definitely stable, yeah. And somebody holds you dear to their heart, yeah. Definitely, somebody's definitely into you. We have here Pisces, Leo, Capricorn, Aries, but it could be any sign. Okay. All right, let's go now to who is that? Scorpio. All right. Next is Sagittarius and then Capricorn. So now we're going to Scorpio. Looks like now that coffee is definitely waking me up. All right. Scorpio. Scorpio at what time? 7:40, 19, 74 minutes and 19. Scorpio. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see what Scorpio. What does the full moon advice or caution? It looks like everybody's getting more advice today. I have not one yet one deck to be cautioned. You guys have good energy. Yesterday's energy was there was shadow work. I did not expect to do some shadow work yesterday, but I think we had to clear out the shadow work. So looks like things are flowing again. Sometimes it happens. You know, sometimes the energy needs to be tweaked a little bit. You know? So yesterday I did some shadow work energy and things seem to be flowing smoothly. Sometimes you gotta tweak the energy a little bit here and there, you know, and that happens. That's what a tarot reader does. It picks up the, you know, the people's energy, and if there needs to be some shadow work energy, some cleansing done, we clear it up. We address it, we clear it up, we put a band-aid on it, and then you're set, right? Okay, Scorpio, what do you need to know at this time? What's the advice or caution? All right, what you got? The Magician. All right, very cool. For the Magician energy. 8 of Pentacles. Ooh, the Wheel. Right round, record like a record. Oh, 6 of Cups. Okay, what else? Ooh, 10 of Cups. Scorpio, happy birthday, Scorpio. Some of you guys are in the celebratory energy. Happy, happy, happy me. Joy, joy. Some of you guys got a wish and a dream coming true. The wheel is turning in your favor. You got better days coming. The next 10 days definitely looks lucky. 10 days following your birthday. 10 days following your birthday is definitely going to be a lucky time for each of my Scorpios, okay? We have here number 10, number 6, 20, 30. We have 26. We have 8, number 1, 21, 31. Okay, what else we got here? So we go one more card. Ooh, the Tower. No. 17. No, I'm sorry, that's 16. 16, but I also will take 17. All right. Somebody's on the 16th birthday, the 17th birthday, the 27th. All right. The 28th. All right. 21st, 31st. Okay, and then your shadow side is the 3 of Wands. And this is like you keep waiting. You're in the waiting energy. Remember, waiting is a frequency of all its own. So if all you're doing is waiting, then all you're going to do is receive is more waiting. So get out of that frequency and start doing. Don't wait for anything, because that's an energy of its own. Okay. So will your ships come in? Will your ships finally come in? Scorpio, let's find out. All right, definitely want to address why this tower is here. It looks so good till we had that last card out, but okay. But the tower is always a good thing. All right, it doesn't feel a good thing when you're in it. Oh hell no, it don't. The tower definitely chaos, upheaval. Oh, like changes we don't want. No. It's definitely a crisis. It's definitely, oh shit. It's like, not that. Anything but that. No. Like these people rather jump out of a window than to deal with what's going on, all right? but here, whatever is crumbling down, it wasn't built on something sturdy anyway. So this is the universe's like, doing you a solid. It's like, let's tear down what wasn't sturdy anyway, so Scorpio, you can rebuild better and bigger. Okay? All right. I know at this time it's not going to feel like, oh, that's good. It's going to feel like, oh, that's horrible. Horrible, even. Horrible. All right, let's find out what's going on. So, there is, okay. So your advice right now, Scorpio, is to take action, to be seen regarding work. I don't know if you're in social media or what you're doing. It's saying be confident, be seen, take action. Whatever you're building right now is going to serve you. So keep building, keep stacking. Consistency is key. All right, developing that skill, developing that talent. Practice. Practice makes perfect. All right. Time to put your work out there. Time to be seen. Time to take action towards something. Keep keep building. Keep building. You're stacking. All right. Now the wheel is coming in. All right. The wheels come in. Something in divine timing looks like somebody's popping up. Somebody from your past is popping up. Okay. Now something that could have felt very comfortable, very good. Like now is definitely getting hit by the tower moment. All right, so let's find out what's this about. Let's clarify here. What's going on here? All right, could be a connection, could be a breakup. Okay, could be a sudden breakup. Could be a family issue coming to surface. Okay. Somebody finding out something. All right, shakes their foundation. Sorry, baby, did I startle you? Little sleepy boo boo. All right, let's find out. Why is this tower here? We have the Lovers, Temperance, the Page of Coins, and the Hanged Moon. So we have Gemini, Sagittarius, Pisces, Taurus, Scorpio, Aries, Virgo, and Gemini's energy. Oh, I already said Gemini. Okay, and the signs keep repeating. They keep repeating. Okay. So the tower could be about a decision. Okay. Okay, a choice. There could be a choice that you need to make. All right. Maybe you feel like you made a bad choice. All right. But I feel like there is going to be a blessing coming out of this, though. Okay. Like something you may have made a bad choice. This is telling me about love, so we're going to stick with the topic. I'm not going to venture into other areas. Looks like somebody may have a choice between two. All right. Now, if a connection is stuck, you need this tower moment to unglue it. All right. So if there was like a tower moment, a fight, an abruption, Temperance is like, okay, all right, just temperate your energy, temperance your attitude right now. Okay. Let's align things with our mind and our heart. Okay. Let's get our heart and our mind first in sync. Okay. And then think about it. All right. Look at it from a different perspective. All right. And then this could be like making an offering, making an apology, making things better, making things right. And the advice there is compromise and don't rush things. Okay. It's blending the energies. Let's look at both the bad and the good of the situation and how can we, compromise here. Okay. And why things get stuck is maybe because somebody's attitude or somebody's looking at things in a negative perspective. So try looking at something from a different perspective, and then I do see communication soon. All right, I do see like a peace offering. I do see things being okay. This is good news energy. This is communication, good news. Like some of you guys may have a breakup energy, and then some of you guys still remain friends. Okay? Yeah. Or some of you guys will have a breakup energy. And just don't rush things. So if you guys break up, sit with that energy. Don't rush immediately. And sometimes an argument is good because it lets people hear what you've been holding back, what's really on your mind. So sometimes it's good because it lets people air out what's been on their mind. So, and I wouldn't view this as something negative. If you actually look at it like this could be a blessing. Sometimes a breakup allows us to break up, but then come back stronger. This is the temperance about integrating both energies, the masculine and the feminine energies. It's integrating both the good and the bad, the light and the dark. Okay. It's not about one or the other. It's this and that. It's not this or that. It's this and that. It's integrating both energies, your heart and your mind together. Okay? So if this was something you were making a decision about, let's say, and your heart was in favor and your mind wasn't, okay, well that's why the Tower came, because it's telling you need to align both energies. And again, if this is a relationship, compromising, you know, being temperance is being temperamental, being not being temperamental, being in a moderation energy. Like my dog has a very good temperament. You know, it's got very good energy, having a very good temperament energy, being in the middle, not too friendly, not too giving, not too mean, just right in the middle. Okay, and that's how things will resolve. All right. So your sign, I already told you signs. All right, let's go to Sagittarius. But I'll tell you the signs again. Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius, Gemini, Taurus, Aries, and then Gemini keeps repeating, Virgo. Okay. Let's go to Sagittarius. All right. Then we got Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. All right, let's see what it is for Saggy. All right. All right. How many Sagittarius do we have in the house? Hi, Robert. How you doing? Okay. Anybody feeling this? Any of this sound familiar? Let me know in the comments. If you're vibing, send that energy. Hit that like energy for me. Smash that like for good karma. Looks like we got some good energy coming in. All right, Saggy, what do you need to know? All right, for my Sagittarius, yesterday I just dedicated a segment to Sagittarius. If you weren't here, you might want to check out the video. And I also uploaded a Sagittarius post too, so you want to check that out. All right. So we did an hour special for Sagittarius, and then there was like a 10-minute video for Sagittarius as well. All right. All right, Saggy. All right, we're in Scorpio season, about to enter Sagittarius season. When do we enter Sagittarius? At the end of November, after the 20th. Okay. So right now, happy birthday to my Scorpios, and then it'll be Saggy season. All right. All right. Not this. Oh, not this card again. What is with it? All right. Jesus. All right, I'm just going to listen. Some of you guys may be feeling left out. Somebody's ignoring you. I'm going to put those cards back in, shuffle. Let's see if it comes back out. All right. Some of you guys could be feeling frustrated. Some of you guys could be feeling ignored. All right. Or left out, even rejected at this time. It seems to be the theme. All right, let's see what your advice or caution is, Sanji. All right. It looks like this full moon is very good energy, okay? We just, Saggies, I did some shadow work yesterday. You might want to check out that reading. I gave you a 3-month projection regarding your money and your love life, okay? And I gave you the 4-week monthly energy. So you want to check that out too. So there's a lot of stuff in that reading. All right. All right. Saggy. All right, if you're a Saggy, hit that like button for me. Thank you. All right, the Queen still came out, and with the full moon, okay. All right, what's it trying to say? All right, so right now the advice is that things are not as they appear. You got Ace of Cups. Ooh. Okay, and this is, all right, we're talking about love, around social love. There could be uncertainty around a date, around a dinner, around maybe if you're meeting somebody out for dinner or for drinks or some kind of date or social thing, there could be some uncertainty around that. 2 of Pentacles, maybe you're not sure if you want to go. All right. There could be things, you could feel like you're in the dark about a connection, okay? Maybe you feel like you're in the dark about why somebody's acting a certain way to you at this time. Okay. Like some of you guys could be wondering if there will be any communication with somebody that you've been thinking of. All right, we have Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn, all fires here. All right, give me more, give me more, give me more. All right. I do see good news regarding your finances, your health, your property, home, or even about school coming in. Good news about a new job. Okay, if things were, good news regarding something you do for work, especially if you felt undecisive or uncertainty around it. These two cards emphasize uncertainty. Things are off balance. All right, but then you got the King of Cups. Could be a water sign. All right. But you keeping your emotional intelligence at this time, Sagittarius, is your advice, okay? Around a connection or a work situation where things are off balance, where there's like a lot of uncertainty, okay? What's your shadow energy? The Fool. You're in the shadow energy is the Fool. All right, we'll talk about that in a second. Let me just finish this off here. So uncertainty, things off balance. Keep your emotional intelligence. Okay, you know, be level-headed here emotionally. Don't react to something. Don't react to something emotional. That's where you're gonna remain in control. You do have good news coming in. You do have new love coming in. Don't react to your emotions. Okay. Some of you guys are going to have fear. The moon is about fear, bringing fear out into the forefront, okay? Things are not always as they appear. So instead of jumping the gun, oh, because this feels off, or this, I'm scared, and maybe you don't even know that you're scared, but oh, I'm gonna, you know, you react to something. Don't react. The advice is here to respond. Pause, then respond. Not react, pause, then respond, okay? So that's what you do. You be emotionally solid. Don't react to your emotions, but respond. Okay? Whether this is love or anything that you feel uncertain to. And why is the Fool in your shadow energy? Is that be your happy-go-lucky self. Don't think about tomorrow. Don't think about the future. Don't think about the past. Just be in the present moment. And some of you guys got your little doggy here. Okay. And just carry things light. Be light about things. Don't take things personally. Just be light about things. Don't take yourself so seriously. Okay? So just don't react to things, okay? Regardless of what your emotions are telling you, respond, don't react, and just be light about things. Don't take things so seriously, not even yourself. Lighten up, travel light. All right? That's your energy. We have Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, all fire is here as well, but it could be any sign. All right, let's go to Capricorn. All right, what's the advice or caution for Capricorn? All right, Capricorn is at 9247. All right. I just got a lot of energy now because of my coffee finally kicking in. That's what's going on. I'm not in a rush to go anywhere, but it's like finally waking up. All right. All right, here we go. Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. How many of you guys are on the cusp of Sagittarius and Capricorn, and then Capricorn with Aquarius? How many of you guys are on the cusp of Aquarius energy? All right, let me know. Which way are you? All right, I'm a Capricorn rising. I'm a Capricorn rising. Okay. So if you have Capricorn anywhere, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or any of the signs, check out your other signs, whatever chart they're at. You know, I'm an Aries Moon, Scorpio Venus, Capricorn Rising, Sagittarius Sun. Okay. I usually check out all my signs, you know. But if there's a sign that resonates with you, check it out. You know. Sometimes it's not about the sign, but the message. All right, it's always about the message, really. All right, Capricorn, what do you need to know at this time? Advice or caution? It seems like today it's been all advice. All right. because you know why? I think because I throw caution out there. As soon as I say advice, now we're gonna get caution in the thing. All right, it's always like that. All right. I'm balancing. I'm being the temperance angel. I'm balancing both energies, and that's why things are staying so even keel. I feel. All right. All right. All right, Capricorn. Let's do this. Three of Swords. Ah. Oh my God. You've been hit heavy. Ooh. Oh gosh. That's such a heavy energy. Three of Swords. All right. Now, when the Three of Swords comes out, this is news that knocks you to your knees. This is like the ugly cry. You know, this is like when you're crying and somebody asks you, "Are you okay?" You can't even breathe. So I don't take this energy lightly. I would welcome the Ten of Swords over the Three of Swords any day. It's like that. All right, let's see what's going on here. Two of Pentacles. Death card. Oh, wow, Capri. All right. Knight of Wands. Okay, we haven't seen that guy all day. All right. Hello, Knight of Wands. Justice. Yuck. Libra's energy. All right. We got Scorpio's energy. We got Sagittarius's energy. I'll even give it to Aries and Leo. Okay, we have 9 of Cups. 2, 4, 6. Okay, perfect. What's in your shadow? The 8 of Cups. And your shadow energy, needing to walk away what no longer serves you, whether this is a person, place, or thing. Needing to walk away from those things that no longer are serving you. Person, place, or thing. All right, let's go into your message now, Capricorn. All right, let's see what you got here. Okay. So we have the Three of Swords. Things are uncertain on what's going on, revolving a Three of Swords. This can be an ending, a betrayal, broken heart, or strong disappointment energy. Okay? I feel a disappointment. This person disappointed me. Things are off balance. Now what? All right? So, of course, this can be an ending, but with every ending comes a new beginning. Okay? So, Capricorn, it looks like you have the Knight of Wands coming in, taking action. So, if somebody's disappointed you, if somebody wronged you, or somebody like ended something with you, or broke up with you, whatever, or just hurt you, I feel like they're coming in fast to take action and make things right. And looks like this is going to be very good for you. Okay. Now, you also have a wish coming true. Okay. There could also be a legal situation that finally resolves soon for you within like 2 weeks. All right. And it looks like you're going to be very happy with that. Maybe because it ends, or maybe because it ends and you have good news. But I definitely feel like you're going to be happy that it finally ends. All right. Now, there could be a Libra coming in to charm their way back in. Okay. We do have Scorpio's energy here. So, the message here at Capricorn, what needs to end, let it end. Because something needs to, something needs to end. A cycle is ending. We have the full moon energy. So things are closing out. Things close out so things can begin again. And this is like, this can be like also transformation energy. Like what you were uncertain about or fearful. This could be energy of fearing a loss, fearing a tragedy, fearing like this is going to be a disappointment, or fearing an ending. So I'm walking on eggshells. I'm unbalanced. Things are unbalanced, uncertain. But this energy ends. Okay. Now you come in with your stick in hand, with confidence, and this is like you making a hasty action, or somebody around you comes in with a hasty action, suddenly pops up, makes things right, or you get some truth finally, you get some clarity. things now, if things were unbalanced for you Capricorn, they now get balanced by major arcana. So the minor says things are unbalanced, but the major ones, oh yeah, well now things are definitely balanced. And this looks like you're a happy-go-lucky energy here. There's going to be a reason to celebrate soon. All right. This is feeling satisfied, content, and some of you may even have a good time Charlie coming in. Okay, I call this my good time Charlie card. Some of you very sexually motivated, and some of you guys will having passionate exercises. Okay, and this will be your kiss and makeup. All right, kiss and makeup. All right, let's not break up. All right, that's your energy. We have. I said all the signs, right, Libra? Yeah, yes, I did. Okay. And that's your energy for now, Capricorn. Okay, now let's go to Aquarius. Aquarius. All right. Any Aquarius in the house? All right. Did any Capricorns resonate with that story that I just said? All right. If you're dealing with a Libra, Scorpio, or a Sagittarius, let me know in the comments. All right, smash that subscribe button if you like the tribe. Smash the like for good karma. If you're vibing, just send that like energy. Send some of that good like energy my way, please, please. All right, ooh, we got Aquarius and Pisces, and then I think we're all done. All right, I think we're all done then. All right. All right. Or maybe should I do a collective? Does anybody want me to do a collective energy? Let me know. All right. What is going on here? What the hell monkey jibber jabber is going on here? All right. Listen, I don't need some jibber jabber. All right. Hold on. Out of there. I don't need some jibber jabber stuff coming in here. What is... Okay. All right. It's like, what is all these jibber jabbers people taking over? Okay. I don't need anybody to send me good energy like on comments like that. They're just selling something. I don't need somebody spreading demonic wordings or their spiritual BS my way. All right. Aquarius, let's see what's in your energy, my sweet loves. All right. I usually do very good with Aquarius energy. I like, Aquarius likes my readings. All right. Let's see. All right. I like Aquarius's energy. All right, 4 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles out again. Okay, there's some cards repeating, and that's fine because we are interconnected. The Hierophant. All right, a connection, or something. A profession, a connection, a situation could be right now unbalanced. There could be uncertainty around it. No, not for long. All right. Yeah, some communication comes in. All right, what else we got? So, okay. So if things are if there is things off balance here, it's just saying, tap into your spirituality, or do what is morally right for you, what you feel is the right thing to do, and that will align things, because you have the 2 of Pentacles. Things are off balance, but then they will be made balanced. And then Aquarius, you also have 11-11 here. So you got good luck, good fortune coming in for you. You're being blessed at this time. You do have a wish coming true. Okay. Stay in your integrity. Follow your spirituality. Be true to you. You also have something, if you are doing something, work or whatever you are into, looks like you get a lot of people's approval. You got people watching you. You get a group's approval. Okay, a group's approval. I don't know if that could mean something for an Aquarius. Especially if you're on social media, you know, finally you make finally you get some notice. Finally you make some headway. You know, it's not big, but you're starting to create a solid foundation. Okay, so where things looked very unbalanced, uncertain, now you're starting to see a solid foundation. Okay, one more card here. What else we got? All right, yeah, so if you were in rocky times, I do see you transitioning to calmer waters. Some of you could actually be moving, like you're looking for a new place, a new home. I do finally see you find the right place for you to move to, okay? Yeah, so you finally do find that. It could be anywhere from 4 days to 2 weeks, okay? Yeah. So anywhere from 4 days to 2 weeks, I feel like if you've been looking for somewhere to move, you will find it, okay? And if you were in rocky times, I feel like you're moving into calmer waters. And if some of you guys were unbalanced and things were not so good emotionally, I feel like you're healing and you're being more stable, you're being more grounded, and you're gonna feel more happy, okay? Happier, more satisfied, okay? Definitely feeling satisfied how things are going to be going for you very soon, okay? And you will see a big shift in your energy for every Aquarius, whether you're moving or not, anywhere from 4 to 2 weeks. 11 days may be the big turning point for you, 11 days from now, okay? All right, in your shadow energy, we have the Emperor. So this is like, be careful of always needing things to be your way. Be careful of being the person that always has to be Mr. Right or Mrs. Right. Okay, if you're a Mr. or Mrs. Right, I'm not talking about as a couple. I'm saying like, I'm always right. I'm always right. Well, if you're that person that's always right, get used to being alone. All right, that's all I got to say. That's a quote from Dr. Phil. He always says, if you like being right, then get used to being alone. And I do agree with that. So be careful of needing things to be your way, or you're always right. Okay. You're going to get along better with people when you're not being so stubborn or not imposing your way all the time. Okay. And that's your shadow energy, Aquarius. All right. And we have here Aries, Pisces, Aries, Aquarius, Taurus, Libra, Capricorn, but it could be any sign. All right, now let's go to Pisces, last but not least. Okay. Last but not least, and where are we at with the energy? Okay. Okay, Pisces. Boop, 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 boop. All right, gave you a smiley face and 2 stars. All right, Pisces. All right, what is that? An hour, 7 minutes. No, it's 107 minutes and 51 seconds, Pisces. All right. Now, translate that into time, into hours. So that's like an hour and 37 minutes, something like that. Okay. All right. All right, Pisces, what do we have for you? Last but never least. Okay. My Pisces. All right, what does Pisces have? Pisces are very sweet energy. I just think they're like the sweetest people. They do. They're some of the sweetest people. Very, very intuitive energy. But they're and they're very, very witty too. I met some very witty Pisces. Funny and smart. Funny and smart. Yes. All right. Pisces. Oh, a big mouth you got. Boo boo. All right. All right, Pisces, what do you need to know at this time? Oh, wow. All right. All right, the Hermit. Some of you guys been needing to go within to reflect, to meditate, to do some intro analysis, okay, internal analysis. The Chariot, okay, this is how you take back your control by going within, not looking to outside resources to gain your strength. Your strength is always by going within, whether that's being by yourself. That is always by being by yourself, going within and doing some introspection, right? That's where you get your inner strength. Getting your inner strength will allow you to take back control and get over your obstacles, okay? If there were any roadblocks, if there's any stagnation, going back within, going within is how you're going to overcome these roadblocks, get around them, get past them, whatever you have to do, okay? Knight of Wands, yes, taking action. Okay, once we go within, we come out ready to take action. But be careful of not being too hasty. Okay, plan it out. Think, do some trajectory energy. Traject it out. How is this going to play out? Okay, think before you leap. Don't just leap all of a sudden because you got the energy. Now you're motivated. Okay, now you're strong again. So, you know, before you go dashing, think before, don't be so impulsive or hasty. Three of Swords energy. Okay. Now, we'll see why that's here in a minute. Is this a fear or is this actually something happening? The Sun. Okay, so if Pisces, if you have been hurt, demoted, fired, or maybe even had surgery or having heart issues. All right, if been hurt, disappointed, whatever the story is, that we have the Three of Swords, because the Three of Swords is a very heavy energy. You do have the Sun coming out. So some of you guys been healing, okay, and yes, you're going to see better days. So where things were looking very bleak, I feel like definitely things are going to get warmer for you. There's going to be clarity. What was hidden will come to light. You're going to have clarity and putting fun back into your life. So some of you guys been healing, whether you got fired or been demoted, whatever bad news you got that affected you strongly. Now you're finally healing, and now maybe some of you guys are going to be able to laugh and have fun again. Okay? What else? Give me one more card for Pisces here. The Page of Cups. Yes, you even have somebody showing up that's still interested in you. It could be a Leo, it could be a Cancer, it could be a Libra, it could be a Sagittarius, Cancer, Virgo. It could be any sign. Okay. There could be some news around a kid. Okay. Girl specifically. I don't do messages about kids, but yes, there is going to be some good news. There is definitely somebody interested in you. A big surprise, some kind of surprise awaits you. All right, and if there was if you were in the dark about things, yeah, something is definitely going to come to light. All right. Oh, or some of you guys also, what I also want to say, some of you guys can actually be traveling for work, okay? Traveling for work very soon, and this looks very good. You got good news regarding if you're traveling for work soon. And we have a couple cards regarding traveling, all right? 3 cards. These are actually 3 cards of travel energy, okay? So some of you guys will be traveling for work, or traveling for fun, and it looks good. What is your and your shadow energy is the Star. So this is definitely healing energy with the Sun and the Star. Definitely healing energy, cleansing, washing off that negative energy, being more positive, being more optimism. Finally, your faith gets renewed again. You're renewed again, and your faith gets renewed. So if you were disappointed, feeling very hurt, um, yeah, faith gets restored once again. Things look better. You get illuminated. So it's blending. It's not ignoring the negative energies from your past, Pisces, but it's integrating both the positive and the negative. It's understanding without the negative, you couldn't appreciate the positive. Okay, so it's not like tucking the negative stuff under the rug and acting like that never happened. But because of that negative stuff, now this good stuff is going to be even more golden and even more lovelier for you. Okay, and things look very positive and optimistic. So chin up, and your universe has got your back. All right, Pisces. And that's your energy, okay? And we have here, I did go through the signs. Yes, I did. Virgo, Chariot, Cancer, Libra, Leo. Looks like my dog, I couldn't hold my dog back anymore. All right, you guys. So that's the readings, all 12 signs. So tie it good with the beaver moon energy. Tie up your loose ends. Time to get rid of what no longer serves you, people, places, and things. And get ready for the winter, you know. Take and the moon is going to highlight things that were once hidden. Okay, things are going to come to your attention this week, so pay attention. And remember, forgiveness. Forgive yourselves, forgive each other. And yes, we rise together. And please take care of yourselves and each other. And peace and love always. Have a blessed day. All right, thank you all for being here. Thank you so much for the chats, and thank you for the people that were just quiet. I appreciate each and every one of you. All right, enjoy your day, and until next time, au revoir. Au revoir.